You'll become a wizard and go to Hogwarts, but you will never be normal again. I'm taking the button press, I think.
Yeah.
This is an easy one for me.
Someone in chat put, just take some normal pills.
Yeah, 78% of people press that shit. Kyle Freeman says, normal sucks and I get to be a wizard. You find the love of your life at age 25 and are happily married for 85 years.
Not pressing it.
But you have a genetic condition that means you can never have an orgasm.
I already have that from excessive jelking, so I'm pressing.
Yeah, this sounds like my life already. I mean, can you get hard?
Is that like a personal question, or is it?
Hold on. So if it says love of your life at the age of 25 and you're happily married for 85 years, does that mean you're invincible until you're 110?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you got a good point. But that's 110.
Yeah,
fucking gifted years.
You're invincible until 110.
Yeah,
So honestly, yes. So the real question is, would you rather be invincible, able to do whatever the fuck you want for 85 years once you hit 25, and never be able to come? I'm pressing it.
Yeah, but Jschlatt,
What?
you can't come.
I can't come regardless. Oh, it's a 50-50.
Oh really?
Alrighty. You can change your voice to however you want it to sound, but you can only speak in Simpsons quotes.
Easy press.
There are so many episodes. I think you'd be fine. You're
Exactly.
gonna be
There's
fine.
like 1,000,001 episodes of The Simpsons.
You're gonna be fine.
Also, can't you just micro quote down to the
do.
words? You can only speak
Can anyone
in
actually think of a
individual words.
Simpsons quote right now? Can anyone actually think of one?
Homie.
There you go.
Go on to the next one. Be the first person to talk to an extraterrestrial. Gifted with gold and mass amounts of intelligence. Did a 9-year-old write this? Gifted with gold and mass amounts of intelligence as their sign of peace. But time skips 5 years and it feels like 10 minutes for you.
Why did they, like, they're communicating with aliens, but why they just fucking throw gold in there for no reason?
Yeah, for real.
It's really throwing me off here.
Gold.
You know, the thing that gets me right is like if you get gifted massive amounts of intelligence, like people just go to school for 4 years and they get like a little bit of intelligence.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just like
let's just
speedrunning
go to
school.
You're
but better.
skipping the
This is
worst
bullshit.
part.
Yeah, this is an easy press.
Most people agree. 55% of people pressed it.
Okay.
That's fair. Will you
Okay.
press a button? You will become the world's first trillionaire, but you have all forms of cancer. What the fuck?
Like all forms and stages, or like just the forms?
I think at that point it doesn't matter.
It doesn't really matter.
I'll be honest, I don't think it makes too much of a difference.
I don't think it matters.
You could invest the money into curing it, but then, like, I remember Steve Jobs was the thing, so yeah, probably not.
Yeah, no. He lit up like a Christmas tree. Remember that, like, Fault in Our Stars? Remember that shit? 85% of my chat is saying no, they're not going to want the cancer. 15% is down to become a trillionaire with every form of cancer on the planet.
Okay, here's my new will you press the button, because I think this is a slightly better one, more to think about.
Sure.
You will become the world's first trillionaire, but you're guaranteed to get a form of cancer, but you don't know what it is. It's completely RNG. You could get like the worst one, you get like a fucking brain tumor, or you could get like a growth on your toe.
And you
that's
don't-
it. Like,
and-
like you don't know.
And also, you don't know when it's going to happen. I would totally
Sure,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Honestly,
That's a
I
good
would do
point.
it.
That's a good
I would
point.
do
That's
that.
better, yeah.
If you don't know
Cancer
when
fail
it
as fuck, right?
manifests, you're probably going to get cancer with the amount of times you're checking to see when it actually manifests. What I was going to say is someone in chat said TikTok guy Omega lol and his picture's a Wojak. I'm not sure who that's actually directed at. It's either Jack or Jschlatt.
All the fucking
Who's
MRIs.
TikTok guy?
You are just incessantly checking yourself for cancer, and the machine gives you the fucking cancer. I'm voting no on this. I'm not pressing this
passing
button.
out on
I'm not
that.
pressing this button. Oh yeah, most people did not. Most people, 74% did not press it. Would you rather have the same powers as Superman without the weaknesses, but you become immortal? You can only have one spouse and one child, and neither of them gain your powers, and you cannot gain friends. Will eventually go insane. What the fuck is this one?
I like all these like slight negatives, and then you'll go batshit insane. By the way, like, that kind of just overpowers everything else. Eh?
Yeah, you've got no sense of
mental.
mental fortitude. You won't get through this.
This is the worst one yet.
You'll literally
don't
just
make
be
friends.
insane Superman.
I'm not pressing this. This is so stupid.
It's just Homelander, literally.
All right, you become immortal and no longer age, but you spend the next 50 years in a maximum security prison.
Immortality sounds like it sucks ass, honestly.
Yeah.
It does. It does. I'd rather die and achieve eternal life in heaven. I'm not going to press that button.
You've seen that Kanye text, right? Where he said one of his employees to go find God.
Seek God, you're fired. Yeah, he posted the screenshot like he was in the right, and he's like, man, fuck all these employees. Meanwhile, the guy's like, dude, I'm sorry I was 5 minutes late to the meeting. My family died in a fire. And he's like, you keep me waiting?
Fuck?
Come back. Come back after you found God.
What the fuck?
Kim, take me back.
Wow. Get this one. You would be very rich, but all your loved ones would be very sick.
That's awful.
That's terrible.
They're still alive. They're taking one for the team.
How rich?
I'm assuming enough to cure whatever they've got. So this might be a yes from me.
I like how it doesn't specify how much wealth or even what the currency is. It'd be genius if it was just some guy thinking it's fucking Dogecoin's gonna blow up again or something.
Yeah, you just get given a Dogecoin and it's like, nah, trust me, it'll be worth 50K in a year.
Honestly, I don't want to live with that guilt of pressing this button and then causing all my loved ones to get sick. You know, that's just something I don't know if I would live with.
My chat said 5 Dogecoin. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, 70% people did not press that button. You can travel through time, but it's a one-way trip. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
I'm assuming you can choose where.
I'm assuming, yeah.
Yeah, no, I pressed that button.
You press it? Where would you go?
Well, it doesn't say like one time or anything, right? It's like I get the power to travel through time, but I can't go back. Anytime I mess up, I just go back like 30 minutes.
Oh, you have to keep traveling
yeah,
at
you can
different
keep doing
intervals?
I'm not really sure. There's not enough details.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, so it's kind of.
I think the implication of it's a one-way trip is that you can literally just time travel one time and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming that's how it is too. In that case, I would not do it. 52% of people agree.
The Rugrats.
Never be hungry, but never eat again. What's
How much time you could save if you don't have to eat
I'm with you on that.
I pressed this button for sure.
I constantly wish for this scenario.
Really?
Yeah. Honestly.
No, I
But
do this.
you ever like? Well, I mean, Jaden, you don't eat meat, but I'm saying like if you ever have this nice steak in front of you and you won't be able to eat it, you ever
Well,
go to like
there's
Boa
no-
Steakhouse and get the snow beef?
Could you imagine if this worked as in like every button you press, it stacks onto the next thing? So like we literally could have been like a trillionaire with every kind of cancer and they can never eat.
Slowly starving.
I voted no. 57% of people also said no to this. I think
I
that's
kind of get
fair.
that.
Well, you
Food
press
is
the button.
enjoyable.
You'll be able to stop time for 30 minutes and do whatever you want. But if you take anything while time is stopped, it becomes unusable and worthless when time starts again.
When time starts again, so it's basically quick saving.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I mean, the first thing that comes to my mind is you stop time and you beat the shit out of someone, and then you just resume.
Just get that anger out.
What else would it be for? You can't steal shit. I think it's fair to want to press this button.
I mean, it's a double positive, right? Because you could beat the shit out of someone and then they'd actually dissolve because you touched them when time stopped.
Yeah.
You'll be able to instantly make friends with anyone you meet, but you can only have 10 friends at a time. To get a new one, you have to get rid of an old one.
Holy shit.
I think I already pressed this button.
My max is like 3. So
It's like a party in Pokemon. You gotta swap them out.
And now look at
Based
them.
on their stats and stuff.
So what does it mean get rid of? Like
You have to kill them, yeah.
No, oh my god, I mean clip is in the Mafia, not Twitch. Oh my, I didn't even mean clipped in that context.
11 is too much anyways. I don't see a problem with this. And press the button. 52% of people did. Manipulate people into doing anything you want, but you'll get massive migraines that last half an hour every time you do. Half an hour isn't so bad, bro. Just pop some
Fix
Advil.
my migraines.
That's
Fix
me
my
anyway.
migraine.
I'd be manipulating people.
I'd be pressing
you
this
could
one. 71%. All right. You can go back in time and stop Hitler, but you won't know how history will change.
So basically, it's just the question of do you go back in time to kill Hitler? That's like, it's just the classic.
I guess you do.
Yeah, with
At
guns.
what stage though? Is it the baby Hitler dilemma or?
I don't
It's
know.
usually
I
the baby Hitler.
really don't
That's a
know.
good point. That's a good, they don't
No,
really
no,
say it.
I'd fuck up a baby if that baby was Hitler. I don't give a shit about that. And the morals there.
I think that's fair. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah, they're not making me feel bad.
though no one in the moment would understand though. They'd be like, "Why are you just killing that baby? That cute."
Hey, Connor.
Hello.
And then you're like,
People
"No,
would
this
investigate.
is Hitler."
Hey, Connor, would you stomp baby Hitler?
No, probably not.
Oh, okay. Why?
I don't know. Like, I feel like I'd affect too much.
Yeah, well, that's the downside,
That's-
Connor. You won't know how history will change. But holy shit,
yeah.
that's crazy that you said that. Connor just said he would not go back and stop Hitler. That is
Connor, have you
crazy.
ever-
63% of the chat is saying yes, they would go back in time and stop Hitler.
It doesn't
easy,
say
yeah, I could do
it
that.
doesn't say kill though. It says stop. So maybe just tell him no.
Yeah, do you
don't know.
just convert Hitler into
okay,
like
wait.
a nice guy?
Oh, true. That's a
Yeah.
good point. Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
help him get into art school?
Yeah,
Like,
you
wait a
guys
minute.
Jesus
If I,
Christ,
can
what's wrong with you?
stomp, if I can stomp on the baby but not kill it, that probably like affects him enough to where he doesn't do as much.
It'll stop
Connor's
him
like, if we
physically.
give him brain damage, he
Yeah,
can't
like
take
he's
charge.
then he like maybe stuff turns out better and everybody's okay.
Jesus fucking Christ.
55% of people wouldn't stop Hitler.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Whoa.
I'm shocked.
God.
Wow.
The more time you spend on that question, the more time you think. I think of how
True
it
though,
will change.
that's very true.
Yeah.
You get all the guns in the world, but you can't get ammunition.
The fuck's the point?
What's the fucking point of that?
Dog shit button.
That sounds like living in Texas right now. There's an ammo shortage. Like there's no difference. I'd rather have ammunition for the gun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, 57%. Yeah, because then if someone comes to take the gun, like what are you gonna do? I can't shoot him. You gain the ability to communicate with animals, but you lose the ability to communicate with humans.
So you just become a wild animal?
You should-
There's nothing wrong with that.
So
Press the
you-
button.
I'm not. No.
We're just letting him say the shit on.
Listen,
fucking
I get why
promote.
Pyro or Fundy might want to press it, but listen, I have my own wants and
you're
needs.
throwing Fundy in the same boat. Poor fucker. Poor little guy.
What the hell, man? I'm still. I would press it.
Most
But
people
how do
vote
you,
no
like-
on this, man.
I think like how do you live the rest of your life? Like how do you get a partner
talk
or like
to animals,
the
Jaden.
only options are animals.
Yeah, you
That's
only
how
can
you
do
live your
beasts. You only have beasts.
You become Beastmaster.
Everyone in chat is saying Dr. Doolittle. No, Dr. Doolittle could also talk to humans. You kind of.
Yeah.
That's half of Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah, but if he was socially inept, so he basically couldn't.
Yeah, fair point. Actually.
I'm pressing this fucking thing. That's
Can you still
stupid.
talk to monkeys? Like, what's the
Yeah,
cutoff
well,
point?
I'm assuming you can. But what would they
Everything but
say?
humans.
What
Okay,
the
so
fuck would
what's-
they say?
Yeah, what do animals have to say?
They wouldn't say that. They would actually talk. They wouldn't just do the thing they already do.
Yeah, but are they capable of like complex
No.
thought enough to like have a meaningful conversation, or would it
No,
just be like,
man.
Nah,
"Ooh,
all the
shit,
animals would
shit."
suddenly be voiced by C-list actors.
Food. Hungry.
What if you choose it, right? And you realize that literally every fucking animal on the world just continuously swears. And that's all they do.
Minecraft
laugh for a little
YouTuber's
bit.
worst nightmare.
I'm voting no. Yeah, 64% of people voted no on this.
That one's dog shit.
Fair enough.